Apart from in a few African countries where the World Bank's Education for All program has been introduced, few African parents expect their children to receive more than an elementary education. Many can't even afford to buy uniforms, and as a result many rural children, particularly girls who are expected to help at home, receive no schooling at all. During my first visit to Sudan in 2001, I saw at first hand the basic conditions in which our partner church was doing its best to provide Christian parents and their children with an alternative to the government primary education system, which is based on the Quran. But in Sudan, which is up to 70% Sunni Muslim, and where many still adhere to traditional African beliefs, Christians represent a minority of the population. So for those who prefer not to send their children to government schools, the alternatives are very few indeed. These children are the fortunate ones. Our partner church, the Africa Inland Church Sudan, runs 3 primary schools, 2 in the north and 1 in the south, teaching a total of 800 children, some at preschool level. In schools serving displaced families around Khartoum, in addition to lessons, all the children are given a mid-morning meal, and for some it may be the only substantial meal they'll eat that day. If the church is to continue this vital ministry, it will require more and better qualified teachers to staff their existing schools, as well as the funds to pay them at least basic salaries and to cover operational costs. But in addition, over the next few years, tens of thousands of refugees and displaced people are expected to return to the south. Generous funding from outside the country is helping to ensure the south's infrastructure is rebuilt. But there will also be an even greater need for more well-resourced, church-run schools with qualified teachers to staff them. However, in the strongly Islamic north, the challenge of providing a Christian education is even greater. It's vitally important that young minds are prepared and able to face the ongoing Islamization of Sudan. I have been impressed by the AIC Sudan personnel I've met, and have confidence in its church leadership who see the expansion of their schools program as a vital step. Please pray with us and give generously to this project. For example, you could fund a child's education and provide their school meals for a year, or help provide a teacher's salary. Thank you for your support.